Namaste, I'm Jyoti. I'm the founder director of Ajanta Vihara Institute of Spiritual Sciences. I want to share my experience as an energy therapist, as an energy mentor, as an energy coach, and also as hypnotherapist. The reason why I feel there is a strong connection, and if you use these two modalities, which is energy and subconscious, you can achieve better results, is because I have been using it myself, the combination. When we are in our subconscious state, we are very well connected to our energy body. We are tuned into our energy body. Our conscious mind, which is hardly 8 to 10%, but controls us a lot, because in our awakened state, it's that mind that we are using, stops us from feeling the way we should be feeling. It doesn't allow processing of emotions. But when we sleep, which is our natural hypnotic state, our subconscious mind gets active. When our subconscious mind gets active, it is allowing our energy body also to come into activation state. Now what happens is, when our energy body comes into activation state, our emotions which are inside, which are unresolved, unprocessed, which we have not dealt with, any kind of situation that we have not dealt with, because either we are scared, we are fearful, we are angry in that moment, starts to get processed. And once it starts to get processed, depending on what is your attachment to it, it will either be pushed into your body to be stored and revisited every night when you sleep by your subconscious, because it's important, right? Subconscious still hasn't processed it. Subconscious still hasn't let it go, because during your day-to-day activities, every day, you're thinking of that particular thing. If you are having any kind of negative thought process, even if it's say a thought in a day, or it's a continuous thing that's going on in your head, when you sleep, that's when all that starts to come out, because it has to be processed. It's energy, it needs to be processed, and your subconscious is the one that is going to process it. Otherwise, your energy body is going to keep it very, very active. So if your energy body is keeping it active and your subconscious is not processing it, immediately it will show in your body. I have patients who come to me who are so energy sensitive that one little incident in a day makes them go into bloating of their body, or they start having headache, or there's a constipation, or there's a stomach upset. Somebody says something bad to them and they'll see that their whole body has bloated up, or they're not able to focus on their work and they get into depression. And then there are people, for them it builds over the period of time. So your subconscious needs to process. Pain is a very powerful energy, that fear is a very powerful energy, and at night your subconscious is looking into that pain and saying, okay, this needs to be processed, this needs to be released. And the subconscious starts to work on it, and next day again you're back into thinking about that, and again at night subconscious is, and after a while subconscious is like, this is very important, because that's the message you're sending, that this is very important to me. So this is very important, and because it's so important, please store it till I'm able to let go of it. So subconscious starts to store it into your energy body. If there is fear, all kinds of fears are stored in kidney, adrenal gland, bloodstream, and your stomach. Childhood trauma is stored in the intestinal wall. Anything to do with lack, scarcity, feeling of scarcity, all that is stored in. Jealousy is stored in liver. Gallbladder is all about feeling less privileged and being somewhere, being angry about it. That's suppressed anger. Cancer is all suppressed anger, and a lot of lack of forgiveness, and a lot of low self-esteem, and being very critical about your own self, always judging your own self, and always feeling yourself lesser than the other, or feeling yourself being deprived of love and care. I work with patients day in, day out, And trust me, there's so much stored out there in each one of them which they're not even aware of. How your subconscious works. Our subconscious is 92% of our total mind. Our subconscious stores all our emotions, our memories, our trauma. Our subconscious is responsible for all our choices, our personality, our life, our happiness, our understanding of happiness, our understanding of pain, our understanding of ourselves. Don't hold yourself responsible for being weak. Don't hold yourself responsible for not trying enough. Understand that maybe the area where you need to try, maybe the reasons, the sources which you need to look at, maybe you're not even aware of it consciously. I have been able to effectively work out the combination, a modality which is really helping people lead an abundant life, and not only just abundance in material reality, but true happiness, sense of purpose, excellent confidence, self-esteem, and a lot of sense of love, grounding, foundation, and belonging. Till next time, love and light.